goddamn idiot.
Where can I find quality music from producers I've never heard of?
URL, you goddamn idiot.
It's Tuesday. What will I watch today?
What's the worst thing you can watch on a Tuesday?
I can dance, I can talk. Only thing about me is the way I... URL, you goddamn idiot.
Where can I find an ominous sense of wisdom?
URL.
When I'm having a wine, I like to listen to...
URL, you goddamn idiot.
Can you tell me where this clown dealing fresh tracks is?
URL, you goddamn idiot.
Lindsay, you right, me love? And 8 others. Hello, 8 others.
Yo, Buddha. Where did you find that tree, dude?
URL, you goddamn idiot. I can dance, I can talk. Only thing about me is the way I... URL, you goddamn idiot.
The goddamn URL, you idiot!
What's all this noise about? A clown and fresh tracks.
I can find good music where?
Where to find good music? Where to find it? Where's the music at?
Where is it?
URL, you goddamn idiot.
Ever wonder why your life is a mess? Ever wonder if there is anything to look forward to? Ever wonder where to hear new exciting underground music?
When I can only see out of one eye, I like to listen to...
Yeah. Do you know that clown geezer? Apparently he can sort fresh new tracks. You find him on the URL, yeah?
Only thing about me is the way I... URL.
What do they call a friggin' website name again? The goddamn URL, you idiot!
You see, there's this guy. He's a clown. Now, don't worry, he ain't a juggalo. Now, he's got some fresh-ass music. Check it out. Where do I find this motherfucker?
URL, you goddamn idiot.
What is the best place on the internet to find the music?
So, someone's saying something about some, URL thing or something?
URL, you goddamn...
Hello, my name is Hodel. I'm from Germany, where I can find new music.
Alright, one more time.
One more time, please.
URL, you goddamn idiot.
You got 1 minute.
Yes, that was Mark Rebele saying the URL, you goddamn idiot. Oh, no, don't do that. So, welcome to another URL, ladies and germs. That was Mark Rebele telling you that this is the place where you can get new music, and it is the place you can get new music. He is 110% fucking correct on that. So, yeah, this is another URL, shoutout 9. Welcome everybody in the building at the moment. Danny Carnage is in the building. Maudio, Auxum, Verdroid, Brainsniff, Paul Genus Productions, Morgan Juniper, Synth Texture, Graham Turnbull. Who else we got in the building? DJ FX All and Catastrophe. So, once again, welcome to the URL, ladies and germs. Welcome to the URL. Let me just get things together. There we are. Light's awful. Give me a minute. Let's try that. That might make it better. Boom! So, Pierrot the Acid Clown is here, and we have a bunch of fucking stuff to talk about this week, but we'll do that a little bit later on in the show. There's Horsefest coming up. We did Bearded Theory 2 weekends ago, and we did the Clowns Jubilee thing, which was fucking epic. So we will be going through that and chatting about that in a little bit. But right now, as you know, this is the URL, so we might just as well kick off. That's what the shout out looks like. If any of you need to put a track in the thread for next week's show, here is your link for that. I shall put that up there. I hope your Tuesday is going wonderfully well, ladies and germs, and we are about to rock into the first track of the evening. Ooh, there's a lot of tracks in this thread this time round. Okay. Sadly, there's no co-host with me tonight, so it's just bigger kick drums and acid lines all the fucking way. Right, let's do this. So first up, it is Catastrophe, who played an absolute blinder at the Clown Jewels Fuck Your Jubilee, Kiss My Jamboree. He had some tech issues, unfortunately, which was a bit of a pain, but he soldiered on through, and yeah, it was his birthday too as well. So we're kicking off the night with a little bit of rap from the Cat's Ass Trophy. Check him out.
Never hit a girl in my life. I'd rather kill myself, no lying. My bark is worse than my bite. I find a lot of things hard but keep it out of sight. I mess up but my heart is always trying to make it right. I understand the consequences of my actions and I don't take that light. I'm trying to be the best me that I can be, but alone it's a lonely ride. I'm not perfect, far from it, but I always try, that's a promise. I feel people's pain, I carry so much on my own. I feel lonely in my home, lonely on my own. I wanna spend the rest of my life making someone happy, cause I know that's the best I can be. Musically I'm a giant, word reliant. I struggled with addictions and bad habits.
Don't we all, mate?
I can only be open, and I know that I'm magic. I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic. The flow is so tragic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic. Let it go, won't have it, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic, I know I'm dramatic, I know that I'm magic, 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 I know that I'm magic. The flow is so tragic, I know that I'm magic. Let it go, I won't have it, I know that I'm dramatic, I know that I'm magic, I know I'm dramatic, I know that I'm magic. Let it go, I won't have it. The flow is so tragic, I know that I'm magic, 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 I know. What is safety? What's the definition of a safe place for thee? What does your name mean? What is your main dream? Lots of maybes, I'm lost, I'm crazy, such a loss in me. What's the cost of what you wanna be? I'm crossing dangerously, dreaming of the other side and boss and baked bean. Yeah, they shake me, I'm paying the late fee. What's the flavor of me? I embrace the dangers I see, I let it rain on me, I let the pain take me. I'm broken lightly, but I refuse to be. I'm smoke, I can't breathe, and the joke is on me. So vulnerable like beer won't crumble, you'll see. I'm crying, writing lines, I'm dying inside. I'm not okay, let me be. Not today, mate, please. I'm falling with the leaves, I'm balling big keys. I'm calling on belief, I'm lonely on the street. Alone, I can't eat, don't phone me, I can't speak. I'm bold, I might be, I refuse to be cold, and that's my safety. The onus on me. I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic. The flow is so tragic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic, I know I'm dramatic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic, I know that I'm magic. Let it go, I won't have it.
Yes, Catastrophe in the house, kicking us off with a lovely little track, and I'm pretty sure he played this one at the Clowns Jubilee thing. Great track, Catastrophe, a little slow. Write some happy tracks. We all know that you're hurting, man. We all know that you're hurting. Fun tracks like these, you know, like these tracks are good, but write a fun, happy track. We know that you've been through some nastiness, and we've all been through some nastiness. Give us something happy. Give us something to bounce. I'm gonna give you a straight 8 on that one, fella. Beats were good, lyrics were good over the top of it. A little bit short at 3 minutes, but it's hip hop, so you know. So yeah, straight 8 for Catastrophe to kick in the evening off. Brain Sniff says I've finally got an iRig, by the way. That is an amazing thing, Leaf. Absolutely excellent. Okay, next up. Who's next up? Who is...
Show some appreciation.
Looks like we're going to have adverts all the way tonight. So there you go. This is Divine Masculine's alter ego. I believe it's a little bit older. The stuff.
I feel
school nights on.
Sounds like he's sucking the air out of stuff.
Old school nights on.
Slap that like button. At the moment there's only 13 of us that have slapped the like button and 27 watch it. Please, please, please help me out. I'll help you out if you help me out. A little bit more volume in the studio. I think I'm missing something. Oh shit, is that it? Fuck, that was it. Okay, fine. That one grew on me. I like the James Brown samples in the middle of it. But the kick felt like it was sucking things out rather than pushing it forward. That's the only criticism I have of that track, and I'm going to give it an 808. Way too fucking short, though. Way too fucking short. Crazy, just like hardcore should be. Bashes you round the head. You know, nice track. Not my favourite from 808 says DJ FXall, because only it's not my taste. That one didn't appeal to me as much as Divine Masculine's other stuff does. But still, you know, if we were on the dance floor at 4 a.m. in the morning and that one came on, nobody is going to walk off the fucking dance floor, are they? Can somebody give me some feedback on the sound, please? That would be amazing. Okay, so who is this? Applesauce, Yoni. Okay. Ah. Yes, matey, I agree with you on the last one. The track was great, but it needed a bit more structure and could have gone on for a little bit longer, for sure. Thank you, matey. Demolition says, I have some Divine Masculine cooking up. Good, I am glad about that. Wow. So we've had a rapper, we've had a hardcore track, and now we've got this very organic sounding track. That's what I like about URL. material from his remix. I see. Looking forward to your remix a bit later on then, Drivey. I wonder where the rant's going to come from today. I wonder who's going to spike the rant off tonight. What category are we putting this in? By the way, people, if you see Lindsay Mumford in the chat comments section tonight, please say hello to her and tell her you miss her loads. She's having a real hard time at the moment. Now, I'm not sure if the volume changes go away. There's not a dog on the URL. Go away. DJ Norman just turned up. Danny Kindly says, bloody hell, that's some shredded. This is a good track. I'm liking this. And Danny, it's probably right up your street as well with the horse, right? I'm going to give it a straight 9, Leaf. Leaf's giving it a 9.5. Really good tune. KGP Studio says 9 horses and a pony, just for the sheer range of the song. And I agree with you, mate. I absolutely agree with you on that one. Why is my light so shit today? No, I tried, John. I tried to trade him for a hamster, but nobody would have it. DJ Norman says Top Gun song. Not bad, not bad. Stickness, I think you're next up, mate. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. Might be a little bit too long. We've still got 2 minutes left of the track. Then this is my last one. I'm saving it for halfway through the show. I've got fuck all left. This is my last one. Alien Probe in the building. Yo peeps, nice track. Yeah, I think we're decided on a 9 for this one. The range within this is just insane. In the building! Engineer says it has some really good parts. It's not my type of music though. 8.5. That's a good score if it's not your thing, you know. Yeah, Virgil, this is quality damn good. Yeah, it really, really, really was. I'm taking nothing away from the artists that have made this. This is beautiful. and a little piano-y bit at the end. Honestly, 9 for that track. That track was so good. The range of styles that it went through was just insane. It got fucking super hard at some points as well. The only thing I will say is the guitar solo was a tiny touch long. You could have bopped that down to about 5 minutes, ditched a bit of the guitar solo, and it would have been a little bit more palatable. As it is, the guitar solo kind of went on a little bit long for me. Okay, like don't take my word as gospel, because it fucking well ain't. But anyway, we're giving you a 9 on that one. That was fucking beautiful. What would I do? I told you what I'd do to change it. Just slim down the guitar solo. Right, okay, so Callum, here is my work in progress. The mix is gash and the arrangement is a bit wonky. It's a remix of the Webb's track. Now, I don't know if you know who the Webb are, but I went up to see Rebecca Radical and she suggested the Webb to me, and they played the last Clownfest and they were absolutely fucking rocking. Nice and weird and crazy and quirky, and that's what the Webb were. So I'm going to play the original track first, or I'm going to play excerpts of the original track.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And they've got like a really 80s kind of sound to it.
I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna know, I couldn't care less where you go. I turn the page over to find the end.
Alien Princess, I have a bad habit. You'll get banned for this, mate. I have a bad habit of listening to most of the tracks in the thread before the show, and there's a load of bangers tonight. It's good to hear. Stop pre-listening. It's illegal.
I'm fucked up, so don't feel bad. Call me twisted, call me mad.
Stickness says liked and shared. Thank you very much, Stickness. If you could do the same, that'd be amazing. I'll just do the same right now.
I couldn't care less if you get bored.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting into the swing of a show now.
Awkward and shy, I hide behind a fake smile. Call me twisted, call me mad. I'm fucked up, so don't feel bad. Call me twisted, call me mad. I'm fucked up.
Just gonna do a round of sharing. And we're only 4 tracks down now. Amazing tracks so far. Wow, top quality. The standard of the URL has gone massive recently.
Lost my mind.
Still only 22 likes and 33 watching. Please slap that like button. It really, really helps. I hate saying it, but it really fucking helps.
I couldn't care less where you go. I turn the page over to find the end. Don't tell me to be your friend. Call me twisted, call me mad. I'm fucked up, so don't feel bad. Call me twisted, call me mad. I'm fucked up. I
necessarily have to mark that one, although I think I'm going to give it an 8.2. Good track, quirky. Like the message behind it, fucked up. I'm fucked up. We're all fucking fucked up. We are all fucking fucked up. So that was the webs, and it's nice to see that there are people within the army remixing each other and talking to each other, and you know, Fnatic 12,000 and EML Sounds have just been all over each other in the past couple of months, which is fucking great to see. So this is Tollington's remix of that track, and he stretched out to a whopping 6 minutes and 57 seconds long. Woof! And it's a private track. It's always going to be 4/4. Always going to be 4/4. Tollington writes some fucking awesome 4/4. Right, let's settle in. I get the feeling I could probably fucking knock it up to there and it wouldn't matter too much, but, you know, you guys hate it when I fucking skip the intros. So I won't skip the bloody intro. Okay, could do with a master, Tollington, but like you say, it's a work in progress on a private track, so I'm not going to take any points off you for that. Groove going on there already? Oh yeah, Verdroid, Tollington versus Riosk. Ooh, maybe we should return some battles for Clownfest 9. I think that's a good idea myself, I really do. Oh, you just started peaking my limiters here, Tollington. Let me just turn that down a bit. There we go. Carly's in the building! Oh, yes! It was worth waiting for! Go on, Tollington. I'm very much looking forward to your track in the thread later on. Oh, it's Dean in the building. Dean Daughter's just turned up. Yes! Oh, Pinch Filth has just joined us as well. Welcome to the party. Welcome all you beautiful people that call yourself part of the Clown Army. You are wonderful human beings.
I don't wanna know. I don't care where you go.
DJ FX All, are you still in the building? Yes, Duncan's just popped in as well. Excellent, that's brilliant. Tollington, get this master, get it finished.
I don't want to listen. I don't want to talk. I don't care.
I did wonder how you were going to get the vocals to fit in over this. Works perfectly. I'm going to do an interview with you. I'm going to do an interview with loads of people this year, and I want to come and write a track in your studio, mate. Yeah, well, the mix is cool. It could just do with lifting. Like it needs a master, and we'll talk about that briefly in a minute. Excellent. Tollington, it just keeps getting better. Tell me you're in the fucking building, Tollington. Yes, KGB, absolutely. This is a pretty good one. He has an old school quality, but it's very fresh. Abso-fucking-lutely. Listen, Unhinged Filth, whenever you're ready, all you have to do is turn up at my door at 7 o'clock on a Tuesday, mate. Literally. If you're free, come on over. Yes, Paul, the track does keep giving. Engineer says, sounds a little disorganised, but cool sounds. I think it was perfect. Like, this might be a touch long, but then you're into DJing at this point. That's your intro where you would DJ, and I'd be thinking about DJing out somewhere around there. So it built beautifully, you know, and it just kept on building and kept on building. Professor Dixby, you need to be on live chat, not top chat. Inkita Cat, how's it going, my love? Yeah, Darren Cole, great track. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, so we're now into the outro where you would be DJing out of this. Okay, I'm going to give it licking a 9. I can see where some people are coming from and saying it sounds a little bit disorganized, but I think that's the charm of this track. It just kept building and building and building, and things were being added at the right time. I don't think it was too overpowering on the clutteredness. I think it was just right. Yeah, I'm going to give this one licking a 9. Tollington, please get this one finished and let us know how it sounds when it's finished. And anybody in the chat right now, please give him some feedback. This is why we're here. I like this track a lot. I didn't see that there was anything wrong with this one at all. It started, it moved up nicely. The elements came in when they needed to. They weren't overpowering. The vocals sounded good. You've got a star track on here, mate. You really, really have. Absolutely awesome. I'm going to give it a licking a 9 now, and I get the feeling that we'll probably give you over a 9 when you put the finished product in. Tollington, you awesome motherfucker. Oakley dokley, right. Some people had some problems getting their tracks in the thread, and Duncan Mabry was one of them. So he has sent me his track privately, and we're going to play it now. So 8 o'clock, it's appreciation time, and right now, it's Duncan Mabry appreciation time. Here we go. Sit back, bitches, this is going to be good. Morgan Junifer, the last track, says 8.5 techno cats being kicked to death. Like it. Espan Hang says that was great. Talking of the last track, I believe.
Okay, so I'm coming up over this, and if I get stuck, I have this rock with me, such that I can pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into. And I have to go slow.
It's a big intro for you, Duncan. Oh man, it's all over the place! KGB Studio says off the last track, wasn't disorganised in my opinion, it was very creative and fervid, just felt uninformed. Oh, I can't share this track, it's private. This drum kit down the stairs. Matt, have you got a track in the thread this evening? Carly says, loving this nice dirty bass line. We know that Carly is a bass head. Stuck on Some Knuckles by Naga 78.
So I'm coming up out of this, and if I get stuck,
Nine, straight up 9. I should probably give it more than a 9. Duncan, honestly, like, music is all about invoking feelings, right? You just got all of us to race to the fucking dance floor, like literally. I have nothing bad to say about this track, like nothing bad to say about this track. Music is all about emotion, and for me, I just wanted to throw some fucking weird ass shapes on the goddamn dance floor. So what? Yeah, like Naga 78. Please, for the love of God, go find him on Bandcamp or go find him on SoundCloud. He's got 2 EPs out at the moment, and they are absolutely fucking blinding. Please, please, please go and check out Naga 78. This brings me up to another subject. Mixmag. Mixmag, let's just do this for this one. Mixmag are looking for unsigned artists. So I put a post on their post saying, look, I've been doing this for 5 years. If you want unsigned artists, come and see us, you know. And Duncan's track would go down so well. So So if I can poke fun at Mixmag and get them to look at the URL, you know, and maybe pick up a few artists, then I'm doing my job. That's what I am here for. Okay. So yeah. So I just, you know. Like, that's why I poked fun at Mixmag earlier on today when they said they were looking for unsigned artists. I'm like, guys, I've been doing this for 5 years. Nearly 8,000 tracks have come through my fucking doors, and you're just jumping on the bandwagon now. If they were smart, if Mixmag was smart, they would look at the URL. They would look at what's going on in this underground kind of scene here and try and pick up on it. And that's what I want for every artist that has ever put anything into the URL. We want you to become better at your art, and we want you to get paid for your art. That is the most important thing. And if I can do that by poking fun at the big boys, then, you know, hopefully nobody wanted a dog. Nobody said dog. Oh no, you can't pick it up because I'm trapped. Oh well. Anyway, so that's that rant for the evening over with. That was Duncan's track, and if Mixmag are fucking watching, you could do a lot worse than pick this guy up and start fucking promoting him. Dude is absolutely amazing. All right. And what bugs me as well is these big DJs that you see every fucking where have a stranglehold on the fucking scene, because punters think if there's no big name DJ there, that it's not going to be any good. That's absolute fucking tosh and bullshit. And we'll get to that in a minute when we come and talk about the Clown Jewels tingity ting. But right now we are going to this is DJ FX All, private link again. And apparently this is his first foray experience in a DAW. So let's just give that a little bit more of a crank. There we go. First listen, I might lift the kick a little bit, John. President B says, to hell with all those big DJs. There's the reason I hate DJs. It's true though. You know, you'll see the same Nice. You'll see the same top 10 names at every fucking party. There's talent within the underground, but the problem is we can't break through because those people have got a stranglehold on things. I just feel like it could be raised a little bit. Benjamin says, I keep playing and trying to win the lotto, but I keep losing. Let me win a substantial amount and we will all be fat and happy. But currently all I can offer is a dick and a conversation. Go clown. Ben, tell me if I'm going to say this. Your dick is most welcome. Oh yeah, well absolutely. There are DJs that play underground music as well and try to help unknown artists get heard. Okay, this is true. Like Charlie Wine had one of his tracks played at, I think it was ADE a couple of years back. And without somebody sending him a version of that, he would never have known about it. So yes, they do play the tracks, but without the recognition of the actual artist, it's pointless. Yeah, Mike says the same. Kick is too weak. Maybe a 909 kick will do the job. No! Bloody 909s. Fuck them off. Says nice French chord kick. Really not my thing, but it's very well done. It's like it's caught between two things, and much like a sofa bed, it's not great at either. Still an 8 for me. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna give you an 8. I'm gonna give John an 8 on this one. However, for his first run at Ableton, totally in the box. I think you're doing very well. You've nailed the trance vibe on that one perfectly. But the kick could just do it a touch bigger. Not much, just a touch bigger. I'm not talking fucking slamming gabba kick here, just a touch bigger. So yeah, straight up 8 on that one, John. Might be a tiny bit long. But a great first look at you and Ableton. John informs me that he had all kinds of timing issues getting his kit into Ableton, and I've been there, mate. I've fucking been there. Mando, Professor Dickbeat raises a very good question, or point rather. Mixmag is a company that accepts money from booking agencies and labels to write positive articles about whatever the customer wants to buy. Very, very true. They output nothing but paid advertising disguised as articles to make it look like they're doing actual musical journalism. And if we get slammed on their website, it's because they hate you for free or what you out of the way. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, literally, Mixmag is just an, you know, they get paid to run the articles. And this is true. Or whoever needs to be pushed by the musical machine at the moment. That's literally all they're there for. It's honestly. But anyway, let's not get too bogged down in that. Let's talk about something nice. And here it is. Horsefest 5, which is happening Saturday the 27th of August, 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Fulford Arms in York. You can catch Petrol Horse, Petrol Bastard, The Clown Jewels, Deaf Neon, Hot Pink Sewage, Rave Machine, Octagoth, nice name, Hexagon Chick, the Paul Taylor Experience, and the Sex Cripples. This is in August. I'm going to be shouting about this every URL until we get there. So please put this in your diary. And if you're anywhere near York, come and see us. This is a stellar lineup. I've seen Petrol Horse and Petrol Bastard before. I play with the Clown Jewels, and we know what it's all about. So, and there are loads of other people there. Honestly, it's going to be an amazing. This is the 5th Horse Fest that is around. Danny Carnage is running this, aka Petrol Horse, aka Garbage Snare. So please, for the love of God, if you're in York or you're anywhere near York on the 27th of August, get your asses to the Fulford Arms. Please come and say hello to me. Come and say hello to Jason and Warren and Danny and Ben and John from Petrol Bastard and Petrol Horse. Honestly, please. I'm really proud to be playing this one. I'm really disappointed that the Petrol Bastard gig in Bristol got cancelled. That's a real shame. But we will see them all up in York in August. Rightly, hokily dokily. I think that's all the news that I need to get out of the way at the moment. If anybody has any more news, please pass it my way, and I will try and get it in. There we go. Danny himself says it's going to be a banger of a gig, and I 100% agree with you, Danny. How long is that? 6 minutes? Oh, this is Leaf. Yeah, 6 minutes 33. Touch quiet, Leaf. He's been doing some wonderful things recently as well, taking some rigs out. He did a party the other day where he had to turn the police away because they weren't ticketed. I'll bet that was a fucking beautiful feeling, Leaf. You got some frequency issues going on. Every now and then it keeps tripping my limos. We haven't heard from Gramps Patio in a couple of weeks. I wonder if he'll crawl out of the woodwork today to moan about something tomorrow. Gramps Patio, I keep offering him out to battle me on whatever platform medium he wants, but he just won't. I'm pretty sure I know who it is too. Fatty in the building. Fatty, chuck us a track our way, mate. We ain't had a track from you in for fucking ages. It's not got a massive impact that your tunes usually have, Leaf. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Fatty. Nobody gets notifications anymore. It depends on where, you know. Maybe YouTube hate me. I know Facebook hate me. I wouldn't be surprised. We chat about things YouTube don't want us to chat about. We're generally raucous, you know, people. We have a laugh. That's not really what they want. No worries, Derek, catch you in a bit. Maybe my channel is flagged as adult material. I wouldn't be surprised. But just know, every Tuesday, this is where we are. That's all you need to know. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I can't find the stream, and I can't find this, and I can't find that. Go to the Pierrot Clan YouTube page at 7:30 on a Tuesday, and if we're streaming, that's where we'll be. I can do my part. I can organise all this business here. You just have to find the fucking stream. Dean Daughters informs me that it's 11:30 AM PST. It's a very safe track from you, Leaf. It really is. Yeah, engineer, Facebook did flag a YouTube link to the URL show the other week and said there was adult content or something. Absolutely ridiculous. We sit here, we chat about music openly and honestly. That is what we do. The powers that be do not want us to do that at all. What, chat openly and honestly? Give honest opinions? My God, we can't have that. Thanks, Ben. Cockroach reproduction has taken a strange turn. In response to pesticides, many cockroach females have lost their taste for sweet stuff, which changes how they make the next generation of insects. Ben, that's what life does. All kinds of shit is evolving around us, absolutely, and we're going backwards. As Jim Morrison said, we have been reduced to a pair of eyes seeing from a body doing. And it's true. It's 100% true. They want us in our houses, playing on the metaverse, not in the real world. I don't know why. Yes, Riosk is in the building. How's it going? Virtuit says my submission for tonight is 18 plus. Okay. Okay, Leaf, very competent track. Does what it needs to do, but it feels like it's lacking some of the rawness that you had with your original stuff. Please don't lose your rawness. It just felt like this one was very, very subdued. Rolled along kind of nicely. If I'm honest, it got a little bit repetitive for me. So I'm going to give you an 8 on it anyway, because I think it was a competent track and it moved along. And if people were on the dance floor, it would have made them move, especially if you were up there twiddling knobs as it was going. So it's a very competent track, but it feels like it's lacking the raw aggression that you used to have in your track. So it felt very, very safe. Very, very safe. Nothing wrong with a safe track. You know, from time to time we all chuck them out. But yeah, 8 on that one. I believe if it's not a work in progress, I reckon you could just beef it up a little bit. Just beef it up a little bit. Right, there's Leaf's track. Okay, and we are here now. Let's go there. Do that. Like I say, it's going to be a night of adverts, so I may have to bite the bullet and fucking buy YouTube, which really, really, really sucks. Hello. Oh, it says Sean James. Oh my God, we haven't seen you for fucking months, mate. Nice to have you back. Although I do worry that this has been... Science has just turned up. How's it going, Eric? Eric, when's the new challenge going to be put up? We are hungry for a new challenge. Give us a new challenge. All right, 6-minute track. We're going to make a coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Don't go nowhere. Making a copy through his track. Some people do. Awesome producer, he really, really is. Really, really is. It's good to see him back at the URL. We haven't had him around for a long time, like 3 years or something. Oh, Sean, this is fucking lovely, mate. Comments are turning Oh, God, I'm so sorry, people. Just wanted to find out why. It said find out why, so I went and tried to find out why. John Lysergic says, nice production, not my cuppa though. I get where you come from. It's kind of a tiny little bit tribally for me. I like it. Good groove, very good groove. Paul says, track of the night for me so far, excellent. Drivey says, rides, and gives a drool. Inky the Cat's giving it a 10. There's anything I do to improve this one. Like, I don't know how you would improve on this. Like somebody said earlier, it's club ready. It really is club ready. Professor Dictaby says I would have mixed this in my sets back when I was still a techno DJ. Rod, yeah, it is signed. Let's cut him some slack. It's been a while. We'll bend the rules every now and then. Give this anything lower than a 9. It's really good, got good groove, moves along nicely, everything is where it needs to be, there's no frequency clashes, it's rolling along really nicely. Will says a little bit faster would be perfect. Let's see how fast it is. Yeah, 135. I'd pop this up to 160. But that's me. Fatty says it sounds club ready because it is. It's already released. Morgan, yeah, probably. It does need an acid line. I don't think that's the vibe he was going for on this one, though. Ron's giving it 12 kittens. Honestly, I have no advice on how you can improve this track. I think you're already there. I don't think so, Drivey. I think it's staying the same BPM. 130-ish. My Kel's pad said 135, I think. Says, thanks folks, sorry gotta go, family calling, not a problem my man. So Sean, you've been away for a good number of years and you come back with a banger. I'm going to give you a 9 on this one, like somebody said, it could be a little faster, but that's up to the DJ to do. Other than that, there's literally nothing I can say about this track to improve it, I don't think. Awesome stuff. Thank you all so very, very much for coming back, innit? Unknown member. Oh, Tucked In Science.
A world without nature won't survive.
Oh, God.
But given the chance, it can recover.
The world will recover once the humans get off of it. We are literally a virus in shoes. To quote the Matrix, a cancer of this planet. Like, and as soon as we get our selfish ways in check, then this world will be beautiful. But we've only just crawled out of the slime as a species. Literally. 250,000 years since Sumer and Babylon, where they had, I don't know, 15, 20 things that make you a civilization. You know, you come out of the fucking Bronze Age, and you've got the Sumer and Babylon. 250,000 years ago. Not that long at all. It's going to take us much longer to stop fucking fighting and bickering between each other. Anyway. Oh, hello. That's loud as fuck, Graham. Touch insane, not my queen, like the fucking starter.
It has turned out to be an annus horribilis history.
As Dean Daughter says, we are the worst weed on this planet. We really are. We are invasive. We don't care about the environment. We just take. World can't sustain that. We're in an enclosed system.
Piss off, you nonce.
Okay, where are you gonna go, Graham?
Please, sir.
Engineer wants the hi-hat changed.
I sometimes wonder how future generations will judge the events of this tumultuous year. I just say,
Piss off, you
Is that a tabula? Tabula? No, it's not doing it, mate. No, it's not. That one. Like that.
Piss off, you nonce.
It's a weird track.
please, sir. I want some more.
There it is. Ron says muddy, kind of. I get where you're coming from there. The vocals sound muddy. Because the vocals aren't sharp and crisp, they're bringing a muddy feel to it. And Django Coleslaw, aka Darren Collins, just sent me an ad blocker. I will set that up for next week, I fucking promise.
I want some more.
I get the feeling that's Oliver. As in the is it a musical? It's not a musical, is it? It might be. Best Twist, indeed, Oliver Twist. David Johnson, wow, says fun tunes, surprises all over, 8.5. KGV, nice reference, mate. 8 peppermills and 3 ketchups, like it. I'd like a break from that wob. Change it. Rez, cut off it somewhere. Funny says, what a weird track, I agree. I'm not sure which category box we're putting this in. He's called it techno. Yeah, the breaks are good. I like the breaks.
Awesome.
Jenna says Tabla makes it for me. I agree. David Johnson, wonky as fuck track, but funny. Wilson says percussions are nice. Yeah, Jen said the same thing earlier. Carl says crucial passage. Trust me. Yeah, I like the wobble bass too, Dean, but I would like a change in that one. Ron says more electro. Okay, I can see where you're coming from there. Professor Digby, that hi-hat sticks out like an orange hat on a white outfit. at the URL, press addict beat. I can't wait to come over and do a show from your place at some point.
Please, sir. I want some more.
Okay. It felt a bit messy. And the wob kind of grated on me after a while because it was the only constant throughout the whole tune. The rest of the track around it is kind of nice. The percussion was on fucking point. I agree with people, the hi-hats might be a little bit harsh. What hi-hat, says Verdroid. And the vocals were kind of bassy. You needed to treble them up a bit. Not treble, high-end them up a bit. Just take the bass out of it, and maybe leave a space in the track. Like maybe just go, please sir, throughout most of the track, and when you had a nice little break, please sir, I want some more. And then you could maybe taken a little bit more out of the Oliver thing as well. Also, there are loads and loads of Oliver remakes and Oliver Twist remakes and rehashes and blah 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 blah. So I wouldn't be surprised if you could have found like 2 or 3 of different Olivers saying that to put that in there. I know it's a little bit more work, so I'm going to give you licking an 8 on this one. Shows potential, little bit muddy, no, wrong word, cluttered, a little bit cluttered is where I'm going to go with that one. Let's just stick a like on it. Graham, thank you so much for your contribution to tonight's show. Right, oi, here we go. Oh my lord, look at that. 172 BPM, get in. Oh, actually, before we go any further, Jen S was like, oh, I've reviewed my set for the Clown Jaws Jubilee. Too slow. I'm going up to 168. Yes! You all got a 170 bug! Come on! Right, here we go. Morgan Juniper, MJ Hellraiser at 178 BPM. John Lysergic did not like the last track as far as I can tell. He says total mess, no dynamics, just grating. Oof. I've never told you to slow down driving. Never, never, never. This is a nice track, Morgan, but you need to get it mastered, mate. Si Murphy, who's got a track in the thread this evening, I'm not too sure where it is, says retro, like it. Graham, you took that constructive criticism very, very well. Graham says, John, I'm only learning, mate. Friend me and give me some advice. Yes! Do it, do it, do it! Actually, Graham, if you want some advice, Paul Genus is the man to talk to. He's got a track coming up, and honestly, his production is fucking shit hot. Oh, hey, love all the elements. Feels a bit predictable though. That's good in music though. That's good, like especially on the dance floor. Fabby says, like the kind of psytrance synths. Yeah, do you know, I think you're about on the money there, 8.5. I think you're about on the money. Fatty agrees, 8.5 as well. Morgan, the only thing I'd do with that track is get it mastered. It's a nice breakbeaty kind of track, almost drum and bass at 170 BPM. He's just called it Morgan's music. So yeah, I'd just get that one mastered a little bit. The do 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 were quite loud and the bass sound was quite low. So I wonder if you just want to like up the bass sound a little bit, pull those leads down a little bit, and then send it off for mastering. Can't recommend Jimmy Scavenger enough for mastering. I want to remind you that the URL is powered by Jimmy Scavenger as well. The amp and the speakers that I am using here today came from Jimmy Scavenger. Man is an absolutely lovely bloke and will walk you through frequencies. Yeah, so if you've got some problems with your track, basically send it to Jim. Jim will have a listen to it, and then he'll come back to you with some feedback and say, if you do X, Y, and Z, I can maybe master it a little bit better. Honestly, Jim is a genius. So please, for the love of God, get this one mastered. Morgan, that was a very, very nice track. DJ Jones, you're up. Look, kick some A, 170 BPM party music. Go on! Oh, Paul Flanger, you're up next, mate. I get the feeling you're teasing us with that kick.
Kick some ass, ass. Kick some ass, ass. Kick some ass, ass. Kick some ass.
The vocals are very loud there, David. Robbie says this track is 170 BPM as well. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Kick some ass, ass. Kick some ass, ass. Kick some ass, ass.
I agree, the kick could come out a little bit more, John. Dave.
Kick some ass, ass.
Morgan says, I've listened to this one already. Paul Genus agrees with us, and if Paul says it, then you must better fucking believe that it is the God's honest truth.
Kick some ass, 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 kick some ass.
See, Fanny says, where's the kick? And Verdroid says, the kick is fat, but it's too silent. I agree. Yeah, Professor Digsby, composition is cool, absolutely. Oh, Ron, that's a good comment. It says it sounds commercial. Nothing wrong with that. It means it's appealing to a crowd. Yeah, I read that.
Kick some ass, kick some ass, kick some ass. Kick some ass, kick some ass, kick some ass, kick some ass. Kick some ass, kick some ass, kick some ass, kick some ass.
Okay, so Droby's giving some advice here. He says kick should be in mono. It's a little panned on the left. On the right there's the clean one, and on the left there's the distorted. That's a genius move, but still kick should be mono. Ooh, Proper Earworms just joined us. How's it going? Durham says, very well, you superstars. Good to have you in the building, my man. New name? Right, okay, so you've got a good track there, David Johnson, DJ Jones. I would jiggle it around in the mix a little bit. The kick needs bringing up a little bit, but other than that, that's a spot-on track. Once you add a little rejiggle within the levels from stuff, I will give this a 9. At the moment, I'm going to give you like an 8.5 for it. Very, very good track. Structure was beautiful, moved along nicely. Just need a little bit of a rejiggle in the mix so that we can hear some elements a little bit better. Other than that, great fucking track, mate. I'm loving the fact that you're doing hardcore at the moment, mate. Okay. Oh no, it's not. It's Paul Flanger. I do apologise, Paul Genus. I thought that was you. Fuck me, that's loud. The production's high on this one, mate. Intro we didn't need at all. Fuck intro's off. Fuck intro's off. Leveled up. Really, really nice. Quite a lot in the first 3 minutes. What are you going to do in the last 3 minutes? No earworm, not at all. Is this that sideways trance that Mark loves? No. Okay, that's the second time I think you've said that, the BPM's moving. I really don't think it is. Alien Probe's already been here and said, nice track, dude. Stop re-listening, you bastards! You're not allowed! Lux says, go, go, go. Night, guys. No problem. It was a pleasure to have you in. Oh, I can turn that up a little bit, sorry. There we go. You've done well. I'm got to give you a 9 for composition, mate. Probably even a little bit more. Yes, Carl. No pre-listening, because then your reaction isn't real on the night. Jokes. He says, man comes into a shop, says, I'd like to buy a bagel with cream cheese. Girl behind the counter says, sorry, you can only buy it with money. You're not a dad yet, Mando. Yeah, it's got energy, it rolls along nicely, got some lovely fucking sigh noises in it. It would be criminal to give this anything under a 9. T Gold's in the building. How's it going, my man? I haven't seen you for a while. Paul, and Paul says this, Paul Genus, really well produced, super clean, balanced, vocal sample is a bit overused, but great track. Will says, my coffee machine is down to 15 BPM, be right back. Man after my own heart, mate, I love coffee. Draby's giving it a lick in a 9. He says 8.99999999999. Yeah, Inky, timing is A1, spot on. Everything. Honestly, I'm giving it a 9. I can't not. How can you not? Don't really like Psytrance, but the fucking track is banging. Psy says I'll be subscribing if I haven't already. So let's just give you a link to that. Don't want to see how many people are watching or the numbers or anything. I don't care about that anymore. I just want to put on a good show. Yeah, John, absolutely, absolutely. You've hit the nail right on the head with exactly how I feel about it. Great production. Not sure if I like it, but high 9, absolutely. You can't not give that track anything less than that, really. It's, you know, it moved along beautifully. Structure was great. Yeah, honestly. Paul Flancher says, my first 9 here, and has given loads of emojis, crying faces, and love, 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 love. Honestly, mate, that was a great track. Great, great, great track. Yes, it's in the Psytrance vein. No, I don't like Psytrance. How can I take it away at any points away from you because of that, though? That's personal preference. That track moved fucking beautifully. Right, moving on. Where were we? That was that one, I think. No, it wasn't. Yeah. La 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 la. Blocker will be here tomorrow. Okay, pull-in tracker used as brain, sending only MIDI. What's that about? Okay, so after this track, I'm gonna talk about the Clown Jewels for a little bit. What is that? Tenor flute with reverb and gate effect. Oh my lord, John! Yeah, Dean Daughter says don't forget to hit that like button, and I will agree with him at the moment. I will just tell you how many people have liked it versus how many people are actually watching at the moment. 36 likes and 48 watching. Please, please, please smash that like button. The reason I say smash that like button is because that's how YouTube generates their interest in it. Oh, hello. Limiters a bit, I'm going to knock it down a touch. Don't forget it's too loud. No, don't regret it. Don't look back. Keep looking forward. Get yourself one of these, and you will never, ever, ever lust after a Volca bass ever again in your life. He says, only Volcas for Mark. Honestly, the stuff you do with Volcas is really, really, really impressive. But what's this? This is Base Station 2. Honestly, I swapped it for my System 1M. No, System 1. And I have not regretted it and not looked back since. I like the System 1, but the Base Station is just in a league of its fucking own. Analog, it's honestly, it's... Yes, engineer, when you play Volca bass via MIDI, you can have accent indeed, and you know the same could be said for the electrobes. Once you put it, once you sequence it up with the electrobe, you've got 8 bars to play around with. 120 odd steps, is 128 steps or something. It really opens the Volcas up because they're only one bar or 4 bars. I forget. It's been a long time since I've had any. Ah, KGB. John Alchemy is a fucking genius. He really is. I'm way ahead of you, mate. Oh, it's over. Oh, John, you could have kept going, mate. 5 minutes didn't feel like 5 minutes whatsoever at all. I'm giving you a 10. The reason I'm going to give you a 10 is because you keep coming at me with Volca jams that are really fucking good. And you had some sort of fluty thing going on in there as well, mate. Honestly, the stuff that you churn out is absolutely amazing. You know your kit inside and out. You can get noises out of a fucking dustbin, I guarantee it. 10 for you, my man, on that one. 10 for you on that. It was literally, it was a tracker sending MIDI notes to other things, and he was playing a thingy live over it. What more do you fucking want? You know, guys are sodding genius. I did like it. Excellent. 11 comments and 154 views. Doing all right there, John. Doing all right. Doing all right. All right, where are we? Collab between Rapture and UJTB. I'm not too sure I know who UJTB is. This is going to be good. This is going to be beautiful. If Rapture has anything to do with it, it's going to be beautiful. All right? Sit back, relax. John, you keep schooling me on how to use Volcas. Oh, hello, it's got a guitar on it. Right, I think it's that time in the evening where I should spark up my last. It's just down the last of the coffee. Love the skittish percussion. Broken techno, breakbeat, what do you want? What do you want? Go chase a cat. Come on then. By the way, if anybody wants to trade this dog for a hamster or similar, let me know. Again, if Mixmag want to pick up some artists, that's it, you go chase some cats. My dog is literally addicted to coffee. You're not having it? No, he's not having it. Coffee. Oh shit, I was going to chat about the Klein Jaws, I forgot. Says track of the night for me so far. Not shocked, mate. It's beautiful, right? Yeah, it does indeed tick the right boxes. And yes, Ollie G, that is a Digitac, and I believe it's it might be an Octatrack. I'm not 100% sure. No, it's two Digitacs. Says goosebumps on my goosebumps. Just going to drop a track on comment on this one. BEAUTIFUL. Apparently the drums are on a tracker, okay. It's nice to have you in the building, Rapture. Mate. Whenever you put a track into the URL, we know it's going to be at least a 9, right? And I'm going to give you 909 on that one. That was absolutely lovely. A little bit not 100% my thing, but the structure was absolutely gorgeous. The guitar, nice touch, really really nice touch. You work your boxes like a fucking pro, mate. I'm not even joking. And the sounds that you've got coming out of them are absolutely sweet as fuck. So yeah, for me that was 909. Not massively my thing, but absolutely beautiful. What would I do to improve it? None. Absolutely nothing. I don't think there's anything you could do to improve that track. So, Rapture, well, thank you so much for your contribution. 34 views. It's not enough. That is not enough. So, I am going to put that there. And you can go over and you can give it a few more views and you can tell me how much you like the track because that was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Listen to... Oh, this is... yeah. This is... I know who this is. Oh, that's there. There we go. Let's go.
A world without nature won't survive.
They really are trying to push the global warming thing, aren't they? Admittedly, we're fucking the planet. But once we're gone, the planet ain't going to care. Anyway. Oh, this is DJ Science. Right, this is you. Okay. Now I know who you are. Okay, 8-minute track. That's a hell of an intro. I'm going to go for a wee. The 8-minute tracks are responsible for climate change. We should stomp them out. DJ Science, you still in the building, fella? You're Brooks Eldridge, is that right? From the URL group? Very, very active in the URL group, and it's really nice to have him on the show. Excellent, he is. Like, 8-minute track though, where are we going with it? And I'm really sorry, but I forgot to mention the clown jewels once again. I will get to that, I fucking well promise. DJ Science says, wait for it! The light says, 5 minutes free play, then £10 a minute thereafter. I fucking agree with you, mate. That would sort out the intro and the fade out bollocks. Jenna says dig in, and Professor Dick Beat says minimal electro, which I imagine will be able to street prof. Drop the bass. John Lysurgic has finally found something that he's happy with. 88 vibe, loving this.
Cut the mid-range, cut the mid-range, drop the bass. Cut the mid-range, cut the mid-range, drop the bass. Cut the mid-range,
cut the mid-range.
Drop the bass. Gonna blow your brain cell.
DJ Science, good track, good track.
Cut the mid-range, drop the bass. Gonna blow your brain cell. Cut the mid-range, the mid-range, drop the bass. Gonna blow your brain cell. Cut the mid-range, drop the bass.
You've done really well with the vocal sample.
Gonna blow your brain cell. Cut the mid-range.
John says, hey, I've been liking loads of tracks. I can't concentrate on all the comments that come through, so maybe I'm just picking up on the ones you don't like.
Drop the bass.
Let's go crazy. 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 Let's go crazy.
Professor Dick DeVete says, everyone's always saying drop the bass, but no one considers how drop resistant bass really is.
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy.
Gonna blow your brain cell.
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy.
Gonna blow your brain cell.
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy.
Yeah, nice piece of electro, nice piece of electro.
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy.
Yes, Melakit. That's one thing that I am going to say about this. You could do with a stonking great big bass line.
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy.
Yes, Dean, another bit noodly. Sorry, could do with more structure, shorter time overall, and less vocal sample noodling, in my opinion. Was going to say that as well. 8 minutes is a fucking long time for a track. Yes, DJ Science says this exactly, and the reason why I was like, dude, you got to come into the URL, mate. You put loads of DJ mixes in, and I've just noticed a hardware jam from you in the group as well. Send some fucking tracks our way. We will help you. I think what you can take from this track is we like it. Might be a little bit too long, and it needs a honking bass line. Dean Daughter says, in my opinion, this is more of a 420 track, not an 8-minute track. I agree, I absolutely agree. Jeff Bryant says, sounds like loops on Sony's Acid in the late 90s. Yes, Paul, I will agree with that. Good frequencies, separation, and clean. It really is. T-Gold says, that's why I'm here. Awesome. I actually like what you did with the vocal sample, but because it's an 8-minute long track, it gets a little repetitive and the ears get a little bit fatigued. Like Dean says, shorten it down a little bit. I think whack a whacking great bass line in there, because you do say cut the mid-range, drop the bass. But yeah, overall, I really like this. I'm going to give you 808 Electro Cats. If you made it a little bit shorter, honking great bass line, I'm pretty sure you'd be over 9 cats. Ollie G says 8 crazy kittens. Excellent. DJ Science says, thanks for the input. I'm going to get it eventually this week. Awesome. So, DJ Science, welcome to the fucking show. We like what you sound like. We want to hear more of what you sound like. Please keep producing and keep putting stuff our way. That was lovely. Absolutely lovely. 808 Electro Cats. Right there. I'm just gonna take a breather from the URL for 5 minutes. And I'm just gonna chat about the clown jewels for like, I don't know, 10, I suppose, something like that. Right, so like I say, the Clown Jewels have been very, very, very busy at the moment. And we played Bearded Theory not last weekend, but the weekend before. And this is us at Bearded Theory. So I'm just going to play you the first track from this. Dean Daughter says, keep it up. Yes, DJ Science, you have something. Now you need to move on it. That was Hans Delbruck. We followed on. I was nervous as fuck about this gig. This is the biggest festival, biggest crowd I think I've ever played in front of. It was insane.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, that's much better.
Dog Ace was a beautiful front man here, and I was energyless.
It's nice to be back, huh? Yeah.
Bearded Theory was an awesome festival. 15,000 people.
To introduce to you the audio circus that is the Clown Jewels.
There was about 200 people there, Faddy.
We're gonna kick off with our first tune on the list. I have a list in front of me, which is called Idiot Savant.
Faddy says 50 kittens next round. No, not Faddy, DJ Science, sorry. Do it, fella. Yes, indeed, that was the one in the circus tent, Ollie. And this is Jen S's footage overlaid over the audio that I recorded. Well, I'm going to show you the Fuck Your Jubilee, Kiss My Jamboree in a minute, and we're going to start doing a few more of these, I think. Maybe once every 2 months or something.
For advice. So I repeat,
yeah, Yellow, it's a great festival.
Twice. Do not think and trust him.
Sour Alien in the building, how's it going, Tim?
And do not think.
I was so intimidated. This is the biggest event I've played. Alienate!
The electorate.
Jen says, I felt like a real prankster there filming, but I wanted to record a couple for them. You did indeed, Jen. Thank you so much. Aram says, what tune was it? That you sampled the MI Sling Tank tune. I think that's Purveyor of Light.
The Clown King of Buckets says, sit down! My subjects are objective! Verbose, unconflictive. And first, anything new! Straight down.
Yeah, Ollie G, this was big. This was massive for me. Dog House has played this tent before, and the Convoy Cabaret stage as well. So honestly, he was just cool as a cucumber. Check it.
I certainly think that as a general tactic in life, it is often useful to give the slight impression that you are deliberately pretending not to know what is going on. The reality being that you don't know what is going on, but people won't be able to tell the difference.
And do not think! And trust instinct!
or do I have no idea? I was even nervous starting the show today. You know, I was nice and relaxed. I had a bath beforehand, and it was all going smoothly. Still nervous as fuck in the last 5 minutes before you go online. But yeah, honestly, I was super nervous. Hour, Ollie D, 3:45 to 4:45.
That's objective. Verbose and conflicted. Embarrassed anything new. Intellectually
The light says, after seeing them live, I can confirm they're awesome. Ditto, my friend. Matt, you were beautiful. Graham, no, there was no sign of Daniel Schofield there at all. Temp was loud as fuck. Honestly, we boomed. We absolutely boomed. And then this is the footage that I filmed. My microphone didn't work this night, so I couldn't be any help to Doghouse whatsoever at all. So this is up on the Clown Jewels YouTube if you would like to go and check it out. That was.
Thank you very much.
See, I'm talking now, but you can't even hear me. It's ridiculous. Nothing was working that day. It was absolutely savage. So that was us at Bearded Theory. There's our YouTube channel. If you want to hop over there and I don't know, tell us you like what we do or whatever, that would be awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to just play you a little bit of what
to me of old clubbing days.
Okay, of what we all did last Friday. So kicking off the show was Catastrophe.
Dreaming of the other side of Boston, baby. Yeah, they embrace me. Rain on me, I let the pain take me. Broken lightly, but I refuse to be. Smoke, can't breathe. The rain take me.
Now apparently most of the drums were missing off of Catastrophes, and I don't know why.
Lines, I'm dying inside, I'm not okay, let me be. Balling big keys, calling unbelief. Lonely on the street, lonely, I can't eat. Don't phone me, I can't speak. Lonely at me, I refuse to be cold. That's my safety. The onus on me. That I'm magic. I know that I'm magic.
This is the track you put in earlier.
I know that I'm magic. 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 The flow is so tragic. I know that I'm magic. I know I'm dramatic. I know that I'm magic.
I think this was his second play out in 17 years. Second play out in 17 years. This man has been a family man for the past 17 years. He drove all the way down from Leeds to Trowbridge, had an absolute mare, but still fucking smashed it.
Magic. Fuck your Jubilee. Fuck your Jubilee. Brat. Catastrophe. Clown Army. I know that I'm magic. I know that I'm magic. The flow is so tragic. I know that I'm magic. Let it go. I won't have it. Just a stone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The slim pickings of people that were there had a really fucking good time. Check this. Jem was so worried. She was like, oh, I don't know if the deluge is going to sound nice, and I've only got like 4 tracks, and honestly, she smashed the fuck out of it. Yes, indeed, Professor Dick to beat. Doesn't matter that the beat wasn't there, Catastrophe carried it off. He did. He soldiered through, and he said to he came off and he said to us afterwards, he was like, a couple of years ago I would have fucking stormed off stage because it wasn't going my way. Tonight I fucking powered through, and I'm like, mate, that's what it's all about. And now you know what you got to do to make your sound even better next time. Listen to this. One MAM, one TD3. No mixer. pictures up today that were taken by Carly Delbridge, and they are awesome. Yes, Melicott, Jen does indeed rule. This was amazing, right? And she was like, how much time have I got left? How much time have I played for? I'm like, you've done about 20 minutes, Jen. She's like, shit, I've come to the end of my fucking tracks. What am I going to do? So she just started picking bits from, you know, and mixing and matching. Absolutely awesome. She, honestly, Jen, you've got nothing to worry about. There's big things coming from you. I know it. Yes! Fnatic 12,000 says, hey to URL, I'm finally back home. If you want your event recorded or streamed, I can provide this kind of service for you. If there's anybody out there who wants me to come along, record your party and stream it at the same time for a very minimal cost, all you got to do is pay for travel expenses for me to get there. That's it. I will record your... Anyway, that's Gen S. Next up, oh my god. Oh my god. The light. Matt Dobbs and the Lightworm was here with him as well. I don't know if you can see, but down here is the other camera, and the Lightworm was playing bass and synth. Alan, is that Alan Crawford? Is Alan Crawford just, oh no, Alien. Once again, Matt Dobbs drove all the way from York, I think it was, to come down and do this. Jen S from Aylesbury. The light is amazing. The light is amazing. And this is his first gig ever. Not just like in a couple of years, ever. Like the Lightworm was just adding just 1-2 notes over the top of it. It was beautiful. And when he was playing bass, he was driving it. It was lovely. The light is amazing. The light is amazing. Matt Dobbs, the light. The reason the camera is a bit jumpy is because I was using my phone data. If you want me to come and record and you can supply me with an Ethernet cable to a modem, it will be much smoother. Benjamin, I was sound engineering the entire night and it was a fucking headache, I can tell you. Actionless Loveless just joined us. How's it going? So, here is the light. Alright, so after the light, you had the one, the only. My favourite track, thank fuck. Coke Monster! Yeah, there will be a real Clown Fest. This is all warming up to it, trust me.
It's alright. It's alright. Out of sight. It's alright. Right.
Next year, Prof, I hope.
Right.
Yeah, Strange One does fucking slap.
When that was a little by that.
Oh, it is Strange One, not Coke Monster.
You are a strange one. I
Morgan, did Warren work out his problems? What his problems were? It was just a little bit CPU heavy, so he's gone back and he's flattened bits and pieces and taken stuff out. Literally, he ripped out his studio, put his live rig in, and is just working on it for the next couple of days. I fucking love Dog Ace, he's a genius. I might split these sets up as well and put them up individually. Yeah, that bass is fucking amazing. Darren Cole says, what a cracking night it was indeed. I'm sorry I didn't get to spend as much time as I'd like with you, but I was literally running around babysitting every artist that was there.
Make some noise for your Dog House. Certainly is a strange one, and I can guarantee you the set is going to get even stranger. Lock in.
Yes, KGB Studios, this is absolutely the best punk shit I've heard in a while.
But that's alright.
Infinite self-propelled, singularity-inducing cats.
Right.
Woo! Like it.
That's alright.
Everything's alright.
Everything's alright.
Alright, so after Dog House, the fucking star of the show, Dog House, I gotta say, we had Warren, but only for a very brief amount of time.
Ooh.
If I can capture it, where was it? There. So after Dog House, we had the War Minstrel. And unfortunately, he only played for about 10 minutes. I wonder if... Yeah, indeed, it's on the Clown Jewels YouTube page, KGB. Hop over to the Clown Jewels page and give us a like, if you wouldn't mind. I want to see if I can showcase what was happening. Yeah, this was sounded lovely. Yeah, then the gremlins kicked in. I wonder if it'll do it, if I've got time to find it. And this was like a tester for Warren. He's playing in September for Nuts and Bolts, and this was his run through for this. I'm so glad he discovered that there was issues with the set now than when he was actually at Nuts and Bolts. Yeah, here he was Clown Jewels, and we had backup, and you know. Gen snap, but the fact that he got the issues out of the way now is great. Because listen to this, it's rolling along beautifully. Yeah, Thickness, Nuts and Bolts is going to be wicked. I'll be there for that. Aurelian, this is banging. Unfortunately, it only happened for 10 minutes. Yes, there is always an issue in lives. There we go. This is what was happening. You'll know it when it comes in. And it just kept getting worse. That was what happened. Slow down the CPU. There you go. He had such a mare setting up as well. It was. And then anyway, so this happened.
Sitting on the shelf of all my previous or others.
Illuminating 165 peeps, just pop in for a quick listen for a bit. Welcome. Yes, indeed, laptop was used for Warren set.
Cheapskate. 31 bomb right warrior. What a sacrifice.
Blaster! Made in China! Such an amateur! He's a pound shop Buddha!
Just gonna roll this on to the end because it got fucking mental.
It's alright. We're filling out. I don't give a fuck. Here we go with a flow. We've waiting for days. I'm freaking the building. Yeah, know my name is Kasha Beat. We want me in place and now my face. Don't too much. Shady and cold. I never fuck you. I am a smoke. Why smoke? It's good, it's good. La 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 la. It's good, it's good. Yeah, man, you better leave. I feel you. It's good, it's good. We go, well, with the PTSD with the clown on me, man. I be you and you be me. Let's trade shoes and do what you do. I don't give a fuck, I got nothing to lose.
This is Ebenezer again. Catastrophe said he can sing it. He lied.
That's it, go. Everything is spot on and there's no room for errors. This is fucking live.
Not my space. Not my sea. Not my contract. Not my idea. Hopes. Not my fears. I'm tuning out. Tuning out. Tuning out. of your inevitable descent. Going down.
No, Ron, there was not.
Going down.
Not my space. Not my scene. Not my hopes. Not my dreams. Not my hopes. Not my hopes. Not my dreams. Not my ideals. Not my dreams. I'm tuning out.
Yeah, well, I agree. Don't be jealous, John. You are just as unique in your own fucking way, mate. That's when Kylie took my profile pictures that I have now on every fucking page.
No consent. No consent.
Oh, earworm. Given this, many dark brooding cats lost in the fold of an eternal, dimensional Cthulhu beast. Yes, yes, yes.
Fuck you, Jubilee. Kiss my jamboree. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, jamboree. Ha!
Fuck you, Jubilee. Ha! Fuck you, Jubilee.
Ha!
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Suck my jamboree.
Kiss the fine Jude's jamboree. That's been us for the evening. I'm glad you joined us this evening. I'm glad these people here joined us this evening. But we are over. My headache of sound engineering this whole fucking nonsense. Over.
Thank you, all the people at home, sitting in your nice little comfortable bed sits, eating your chocolate biscuits, drinking coffee, waving your little Union Jacks.
You should have been
May
fucking
God
here.
have mercy on your souls.
So that was the Clown Drills. I'm really sorry I went off on a bit of a tangent there, but I wanted to thank everybody that was involved in that. Catastrophe, Jen S, The Lightworm, Doghouse, Warren Dancy, Pierrot the Clown Jewels. It was fucking amazing. I'm going to try and do one of these every 2 months in a little venue. I love little venues. I find I come alive in a little venue a lot more. Right, Stick Next is up next. What you got for us today, Sticks? No problem, Will. Thank you. There we go. I was going to say, Stick, that kick is so weak, man. What are you doing? And then you kicked in. Like it. No problem, Earworm. in it. Bless his little cotton socks. Ah! Don't go under there, I'll never get you out. Sticks, this is a bit of alright, mate. We have a cat, and I believe it's the cat that brought it in. It looks like the mouse is nestling under my bed for the time being. I'll get it out at some point. I did wonder why Pudge, my cat, was over by my bed earlier. $172, you say, Sticks? You're not wrong. It's pacey, but it doesn't feel stupid fast. Oh, it's like, right, Pudge and Chewit act like Garfield and Normal, and yeah, it might just well be Tom, Jerry and Spike from, you know. Tiny little mouse, tiny little mouse. $101 views. Sticks, you're gonna love everything I say about this track, mate. For its pace, it doesn't sound 170, but it's got that, you know, makes me want to dance. Oh, my vinyl's under my bed. I hope the fucking thing ain't chewing them. Yes, here where I'm certified banger. Paul Genus says subbed. Mate, you got Paul Genus to sub to you. You're doing something right. Graham, someone else who you could get some knowledge off is Sticks, because he's literally just gone through the learning process. Oh, Prof says nice bass, but the track needs to go somewhere. I think it did go somewhere. Yeah, I really like this. Look, again, we're now in. The next track we'll be bringing in it's hi-hats or percussion. Turn the bass down at some point. I was going to do a DJ set before this one, but I thought no, I will relax. Right, I'm going to cut it there because that's pretty much the end of the track. Sticks, that's the best track you put into the fucking URL by far, mate. By absolute far. I'm going to give you 909 on this one. Like Professor Dick DeBeat says, it could do with a little bit more movement, but I think the structure was good as it stands, and I think people would dance to it on the dance floor absolutely comfortably. Virgioid says learning is overrated. I agree with you, man. I agree with you 100%. But yeah, 909 on this one, Sticks. And like, this is a biased score because I know where you've come from, how long you've been producing, and I pretty much heard almost every track that you've made because you put them into the URL. I'm guessing, and that by far is the best track that you have put in so far, and it deserves a 909 on that one, mate. You've come on in leaps and bounds. I don't know if there's much I do to that one. It had pace. I would have danced to it. I might even mix. It was a little bit on the trancey side for me. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Many dancing cats off their tits on ketamine. Absolutely. Earworm, come back more. You've got a wonderful way with words. Come on the show as well. You and the light on the show would be fucking amazing. Maybe I could come up there and do a show from yours. Okay. Next up is one of my most favorite human beings in the entire world. This is Jen S. This is the #1 in the URL group. And she #1 as in admin for the URL group.
Hello? Don't know if this is going to work. Let's give it a go, shall we? Let's see. Woo! Jamming a band, #1.
I love Jen. I think this is 168 as well. Oh, Dick to be, absolutely. Stickness deserves a prize for his progression, though. Dude's grown a lot. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, massively. Hold on. I'm just gonna touch on something. Like Professor Dick DeVita has just said, yes, Stickness, you're coming on leaps and bounds. There's nothing worse than you say to your friends who don't really give a shit about music. Well, they do. They'll listen to it, but they don't really, like, we care about your music, and you put it on, and your friends are like, yeah, cool track. Well, you're not going to give me feedback on that? You're just going to say, yeah, cool track. And you're probably saying, yeah, cool track because you're my friend and you don't want to hurt my feelings. That is not the case here, my friend. That is not the case here. We will tell you where you're going slightly wrong or not quite right or could be doing better or might be, that's what we do here at the URL. But we do it with a smile on our face and love in our heart. You can think something shit comfortably. You can think something shit. But you have to give reasons for why you think it's shit and how you think I can improve on it or you can improve on it. And that's why this place exists. That's why this place exists. We are literally here to constructively pick apart your tracks and try and make them better. I'll shut up. Oh, sadly, Jen forgot the cables, so this is just iPhone recording. Yep, 168. Everyone's got my 170 bug. Thank you, everyone. Weekly Weird Kids meet up and chat about music. That's what we do here. All I want is a kick drum, a couple of hi-hats, and an acid line at 170, and I'm happy as a pig in shit. Yeah, it's a Deluge, a MAM, and a TD. Same kit she used for the Klein Jewels. Open your mind, open your mind, open your mind, open your mind. Jed says, I agree, Earworm. This group has encouraged me so much. Tell a producer friend. Tell somebody you know about us. Let's grow and let's really make a movement. Thank you very much, Dryby. It's 4 years. I know the URL. Since the first time, it was awesome. T-God says fire group. Actually, somebody the other day said that I've not known a tighter group on Facebook, you know? And we are the way. I had to boot somebody for some transphobic comments the other day that was made to an artist that is just about to come into Clown Army. Can't have that. Everyone's welcome in Clown Army. There is one rule, don't be a cunt. That's literally it. Once you're a cunt, you will get booted. There's, like, you know, don't be a cunt. Don't be a cunt. Don't be hating on anything, you know? Don't be ist in any way. Yellow says I met a real clown last Sunday. Yeah, we've been going for 5 years. In August it'll be 5 years. T-Gold says, thanks to Tollington, he got me here. Tollington is an awesome human being. He shares the shout out every time to about 5 or 6 groups. He is a massive asset and he makes awesome music. Oh my God, Professor Dictabeat says, would still be just a DJ instead of a live act if it weren't for the URL. You are one artist that has grown so much in the past 4 or 5 years, Mando. Massively. I'd dance all day long to this. And TD sounds fucking beautiful. Oh, Eric says, in all seriousness, I was lost about to quit and then I met you all. You've been, honestly, Eric, without you in the group, it wouldn't be the same, my man. It really, really wouldn't. Same goes for everybody, you know. You all play your parts, whether big or small, you know. If you just comment on stuff and you don't post, fantastic. I'm not sure the mum is involved here. I can't see it. Solid 9, even though the recording quality isn't great. Yep, Jen says, just a deluge and a TD3. Eric. John, I was just about to say the same thing. When is the next challenge, Eric? When is the next challenge? And what is the next challenge, Eric? What is the next challenge? Please, we're on tenders. We need to know. I've already put a Carol. Yes, Ben, Clown Army is a community. We all chat to each other, we all look out for each other, we all, you know, contribute in our own little ways, and it's beautiful. Open your mind.
There we go. I don't know what the sound was like. It was probably pretty crap, wasn't it? Next time I do it, I'll have an audio lead to my phone, but I forgot. So, there you go. Jam in the van, number 1, Bush. Have a nice evening, wherever you're up to. I'm laying down, being scared of the dark, probably clinging onto my cat for dear life. Bye. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Yes!
Where's my little boy?
I love it!
Where's my little gorgeous?
Bomb shot 2! Amazing!
Yeah. Come on, you want to come and sit down with Mum?
Oh, Jen, that was the best end to a video fucking ever. Yes, I love Clown Army. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's super beautiful to watch people grow, and you know, and that's what the community has done. Mando, Jen, Alan Crawford, who else? Like what's his name? Trauma Mammal, fucking hell, his stuff was shit up from the start, you know, and everybody else, John Alchemy, Dean Daughters, Jesus Christ, you know, all these people, you know, who want to be in this collective. Why do you want to be in this collective? Because it's fun and it's genuine, and that's fucking beautiful. All right, we need to get on because I need to play 10 more tracks, and we are going to be here till fucking 11. 9 more.
Purple Bricks customers are loving how they do things. Tom.
Purple Bricks can fuck off. You want to talk about house prices? House prices are ridiculous. Like, literally, two seconds across the road from me, houses are going for £600,000. £600,000. How is that even fucking possible? It's insane. Red Bricks. Some prick comes around with a fucking folder and values your house on literally nothing other than where it is situated in a fucking city. It's ridiculous. Anyway, running on empty to you by the Asbestos Farmer, Teffy Cluid. I was hoping this guy was going to put something in. He's been very busy recently playing some gigs and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. That's my motto, Captain. I'm attracted to people who want to see me grow. Absolutely, absolutely. KPP. Keep people positive. I don't always agree with his style, but his production is top shelf. Again, Mix Mag, you want to pick someone up? How are these artists not getting played out? A bit slow for me, I'd ramp the BPM up a bit, but... Just said Morgan Juniper, heard your track needs a bit of mastering. Send me over your stems, let me see if I can do anything. Take him up on that offer, Morgan. Oh, Gonzin says, just fix the Fizmo. Nice keyboard. It is keyboard, right? The Fizmo, I'm sure it is. Here as well, Fizmo? That's what it's like. Jack Shergill said to me one time, it's like, watching your show is like watching a couple of mates in a basement having a laugh. And that's its charm, you know? Nadia says, amazing URL tonight, top production all the way. Not so keen on the scratch side. Who says, this is polished as fuck.
Just what you need, girl.
Not so keen on the scratches, I'm not sure they fit. Plays on this one so far. The Asbestos Farmer, Treffy Claude. Si's loving it. Running on empty. I'd push the BPM a little bit. Tiny touch trancy for me. Still going to give it like an 808, I suppose. That pleasing the group. Received the Clown Army hoodie last week. Loved the quality of it. Recommended. See if I can find you a link to that. Again, not really my thing, a little bit slow, a little bit trancey, but sounds absolutely beautiful. Like I say, Mix Mag, if you're looking for, you know, club-ready tracks, fucking tons of them around. Absolutely tons of them around. 808, I gave it. Again, not really my light says class. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Right, let's just. My voice is going, so I'm gonna have to get off soon. I think. I'll work tomorrow. Right, so here is Dizzy Jams. Dizzy Jam. We have a bunch of stuff all over Dizzy Jam. So I will copy and paste that there. If you want to grab yourself a Clown Army hoodie, they live just there, and you can have them in a wonderful range of colours. Black, red, grey, green or blue, and you can have the writing in any colour you want as well, and it is worldwide shipping, which is fucking awesome. My favourites in the range so far, I'm hoping we're going to get more added to it soon, but my favourites are the Ross and Rachel collection. I've taken the piss out of Psytrance. I think I'm the only person to buy, have one of those t-shirts at the moment. So, yeah. Right, that's the Dizzy Jam. I put that up there. Who we got now? Oh, Dryby, you're up next. Placeholder. Oh, what happened there? Technical hitches, people. Give me 2 minutes. Where did we get to? Oh, crikey. Jamming a fan. Okay. Did you get your track in? Yeah, you did. Excellent. Okay, so this is the remix of the track we heard. Is it second? First or second?
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay, look. That man works for the FBI.
Oh, Todd, excellent. Fucking, it's great that we pick up new people. Just stumbled upon this. Some cool shit going on in here. Thank you so much. You're currently listening to Dryby's remix of a track that we had played at the beginning. Can't remember the fucking name of the track. Oh yeah, I can. It was like guitar-based track, wasn't it? Oh, okay. This is another one. We heard the remix a month ago. Ah, okay. All right, okay. I was going to say because it sounds nothing like that fucking track, mate. I have a picture of this guy's testicles. I get sent unsolicited dick pics a lot. Try to get some levels, right? Dryby, your kick sounds like some metal hammer hitting a spike on like a railroad to go in. It sounds fucking evil.
I'll tell you.
Is this EMX driven again, or are we in a door this time?
That man works for the FBI, and he runs a drug cartel. So even if he is responsible, he's not.
Do not hurt this man.
Again, an artist I'd like to give a gig to. I bet he puts his fucking heart into it. Fucking hell!
Do not hurt this man.
Oh, Virgil, I think I might have to agree with you, mate. Yeah, Todd, we're here every week, every Tuesday at 7:30 we go live and we chat musical nonsense and codshite the entire night. Sometimes the show goes up to 4 hours. I'm hoping tonight is not going to be that case. We are nearly 3 hours in. Yeah, we're nearly 3 hours in. Oh, is it over? Oh, mate. Track of the night for me, mate. Gold button going right through to round 2. That was amazing. That's the best track you've ever slid our way, 110%. Is that made on in a door, or is that made on the EMX? If that's made on the EMX, mate, fucking hell, leveled up. Everybody tonight is leveled up. There hasn't been a bad track. It's fucking ridiculous. So yeah, track of the night for me, mate. That was beautiful. And I bet it was about 170 as well. Who's next? Oh, Cy Murphy, excellent. I know you're online, so. Oh, and T-Gold's up next. I know he's online as well. Shit. I'm gonna be here till fucking 12, aren't I? Yeah, honestly, that track's going back so well in fucking Quality G, 9.5 kilocats, little distortion. Oh, wait, hold on. What did he say before that? EMX and software, okay. Software are you using? Driving? Stop teasing us, give us a kick. T-Gold says, I don't mind waiting after that last track. Virtuoid says, okay, now I'm nervous. You should be, mate, you should be. Jeremy says, thanks all. No worries, man. Thank you very much for sliding the track our way. Without you, we don't show. I understand it a bit more. Point 2 in the building! That means we have all 4 of the admins for the URL group here right now. Me, Jen S, oh god, DML Sounds, and Point 2. Fucking hell. Yeah, I agree, the ride is a bit loud. For you now, fella, it must be like 6 o'clock in the morning or something ridiculous. Jen says fam. Absolutely. Fam. Oh, Benjamin, I definitely like its uniqueness, could do with some polish. Yeah, some of those sounds just need to be bringing down. The percussion is so loud. 7 AM, that's not too bad. Over in Australia for Point 2. Yeah, oh yeah, the track is underneath, it's a bit solid. It just needs a little bit reining in a little bit. Yeah, Madio agrees, too bright the hi-hats, but great bass. Oh, it's Fnatic top phase? Oh no, yeah, no, Fnatic top. He's not turned up, he's been here a while. Yeah, Kaz lives in the future, 7 AM tomorrow morning for him. Hi future man, can you give us the lottery results? Good, which says the future is okay, everyone. Not really my thing, a little bit light, but it's very nicely done. I would like to see some of the percussion just lowered a little bit. And for those reasons, I'm probably going to give it an 8. But yeah, it's just a bit relentless. Right. Benjamin's giving it a 9. Hugo says fat 8.5, so you're getting good scores. Johnny G gives an 8.5 as well. Dancing Kitties, excellent. Oh, it's nice to see the raining cats still. Oh no! You did fade outs. Did I score it? Did I score it? I hope I scored it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. I did. I scored it before the fade out. Fucking fade outs. Sorry, great stuff. Faddy, who writes some different stuff as well. Really, really nice stuff. Says 8 for me. It's cool, different. I like. Yeah, absolutely. It was different. Like I was waiting for a pounding kick drum. It never kind of came and just kind of subdued us along. It was nice. So I says, thanks a lot, people. No problem. I am losing my voice, so I need to end this show sometime soon. Right, okay. So T Gold up next. Let me see who else is after that, and we'll see where we go. Okay, a bit more quiet. A bit more quiet. What kind of fucking English is that? You listen to T Gold for a minute. So I put it in twice. Okay. Says a lot different to my usual stuff. Yeah, it was lovely and beautiful. It's just I'm sure I was expecting something else from you, and so yeah, keep putting them in though. Keep putting them in. Keep putting them in. Okay, so let's get up to the. Oh, that's Fnac off. Ah, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Clipping my limiter, so I'll turn it down because I need a way to stay there. In a minute. Now I've got all three, Tom, Jerry and fucking Spike in my room. Just want a bit of fuss to punch. Views going on here. Benjamin says, okay, this isn't a bad thing. The sounds are cool, crisp, it's a great song, but it's missing that one thing that makes it unique. I kind of agree with you, it's kind of just rolling along. And Paul Gina says that right underneath it. Great track, loving the toms rolling along in the back acid line, and in the back. Acid line is bang on. Yes, it's a nice little bubbler. A little bit subdued. It's a competent track, it does what it needs to do. I think it's around about an 8.5 for me on this one. It's just a little roller, you know. Good on the dance floor, kind of early in the night. Dean, I think I'm going to... No, yeah, was it Dean that wasn't going to put... No, Paul. I'm going to find your track, because I know you put it in the... No, hold on, we'll go, but I will find it in a minute. I'm going to play you this evening because you may not be around next week. I know you don't tune in every week, and I know you've got a track in here at the moment. So T-Gold says, I always think I had too much sometimes. Well, this is T-Gold, isn't it? No, I had a bit more. Variation, dynamics, ups and downs. It's a lovely little roller. Absolutely nothing wrong with the little roller that you've got going on here. Early on in the night, lovely. Paul says, yeah, work's brutal at the moment, isn't it? For fucking everyone, you know? In different ways, but let's not get into that. Yep, so nice little roller there, T-Gold. Competent track, did what he needed to do. Would have made me groove on the dance floor, but it would have been more towards like the 11 o'clock hour rather than 4 in the morning. Nothing wrong with it. Keep putting tracks our way. Yeah, how to improve it? I guess more dynamics. It rolled along nicely, but you know, you could have really squealed the acid lines. Even the bass line, I suppose you could have made it get bigger. You know, yeah. Whew, flagging. Oh, awesome, excellent. Hardware Jams, Forest Queen, Eternal Jubilee. Okay. Again, Auxum is one of the hardcore hardware jammers crowd. Made the leap over here a little while back, and we do enjoy his stuff.
A world without nature.
Sorry to interrupt the video there for a minute. It's late, sorry. Hardware Jams run their competition on the Monday, and then they do their stream through on the Monday night, and then the URL airs on the Tuesday, and the stream through airs at about like 10 o'clock. It's so late, but I tend to miss it sometimes. I don't know if they've sorted that time out. And then we get like overspill into the URL. It's great, I love it. Yes, Punch. It's very friendly at the moment. I told you earlier, what's the problem? You look like you want a little fight. I know, right? This is awesome. I'll link you, Jen. I'm guessing the brief of this was the Queen or something. I totally missed this because we were like the launch of this because I was setting up for the Cloud Jewels thing. They released their jams on their challenges on Friday, and then by Monday the stream through goes on their Hardware Jams podcast page. Oh, a bit of I started that again. Yeah, lovely track, mate. Your stuff's really, really good. I'm glad that we're getting Overspill from Hardware Jams coming over as well on the Tuesday. Because yeah, not everybody is going to see Hardware Jams, because like a lot of people don't feel that they can watch this show or contribute to this show because they don't produce. That simply is fucking nonsense. You can contribute in many, many ways. If you're a listener to music and you appreciate and like music, then your opinion, it matters more than the techie people's opinion. Literally, if a punter says I like your track, then you're doing well. I think I'm gonna give this one. Hard to say. Not, I'm a banging techno guy, so for me this is like a personal preference. I'm gonna give you like an 808 maybe on that one. I like the package with the video. It was good to see you, and your kit list is fucking insanely big. Oh, I'm gonna play now while we punch. Right. How would I improve that one? Not sure you would need to. Great jam. Like I say, should give it an extra point for being doorless. Anyway, where are we? All right. So I'm going to play Paul's track because he may not be here next week. Yes, punch. It was a jam for an evil forest queen. I get it. Sounds like Fraglet. Compliment, right? Tollington says I pushed the vocals up a bit. I don't know, I think that sounds quite nicely. Not overbearing the track, which is what you want. Yes, John Alceby, solo hit. Tom, thank you very much for turning up, mate. Tell someone about us. If you've got Facebook, share the stream. Share the stream on your page. Tell someone about us. If you know any producers, let them know we exist. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for your kind words and your contribution to tonight's show. Yeah, well, exactly. It goes against everything that I really don't like in the land of music, but it works. Not skin on that bit. Yeah, we're here every Tuesday, Tom. Says it's very mainstream, but I don't mind a bit of cheese. It's aimed for that market. Again, Mix Mag, if you're looking for someone. Jesus. Mao going in fucking for the jugular there. Mai says, good remix, but you know, don't want to support mainstream casted artists. 2 points from me. Oh my god. I think that has to be the lowest score. No, Amy's probably given lower scores on the show before. What was I going to say? Yeah, it goes against everything that I don't particularly like in music, but it's absolutely fucking beautiful. Deserves a 9. Deserves an absolute 9. Yeah, the production is on point. I thought the vocals were sitting in nicely. Someone said they would lift them a bit. I thought they sounded really good. Yeah, so production levels, radio ready, Ibiza ready, hit all those fucking things on the head. It should be a 9 from me, but like personal preference would probably bring it down to an 8 somewhere, just on personal preference. You know, but honestly, the production level on that is just absolutely outrageous. Thank you so much for putting your track in tonight, Paul, even though it should have been played next week.
Thinking of becoming a teacher?
Absolutely hell no. Doo-doo. Oh, Melakit. Oh, this is with Fnatic 12,000. This is funny. So we put this up in the group, and I was like, you get, you know, a better reaction if you put it in the URL thread. And he's like, well, I don't know if I should. And I was like, no, come on, honestly, it's fine. He's like, well, Stefan's on guitar. I should ask him first. I'm like, he puts in all the time. He's not going to mind. Anyway, here it is. Doo-doo, Melakot.
You gotta do it, man.
Yeah, Paul, make some techno. Just for us, make some techno. Go on. Fnatic 12,000 says, hey, I recognise the cunt on guitar. Do what you like, man. Don't listen to clowns. John has a point, but I'd love to hear some techno from you, Paul. I really, really would. Yeah, you've got that sound nailed. Now step out of that comfort zone. Yeah, Ben, absolutely. This oozes sexiness. Who says I could get a striptease going to this? We'll film it, put it in the group. Make sure you don't take your boxers off. Stephen Smoothenson, MC Grooverson. Yeah, 2 minutes and 32 seconds, nowhere near long enough. Absolutely beautiful. Everything was lovely in that. I like the. I thought it was brilliant. Track, another track of the night. Gold button straight through. What did Inky say that Paul says? Yes, link please to. Honestly, keeping up with conversation is like ridiculously hard. I can't even find Inky's comment now. Anyway. Yeah, did I give it a number? I think. Oh yeah, track of the night. Another track of the night. Beautiful, smooth as fucking melted chocolate. With caramel in it. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, beautiful track, mate. Beautiful track. Thank you so much for putting that in. Yeah. Where are we? Yep, there. Yeah, so we got like 15 minutes left, so it's going to be 3 tracks. Let me see. Dean, are you likely to be on next week? If not, I'll play you this. the side heads. Spirit Baba. I hate to do this, but I've got to look at the thread. Yeah, if you knew you weren't going to be on, then I'd definitely play you this week, Dean. Your stuff's great, and I can't wait to hear it. I just feel like 11 o'clock's enough. Don't know how many tracks I've done. I've done enough to not make next week's show a 4-hour fucking marathon. Says, oh come on, it's nearly 1 AM here. Oh my god. I'm sorry I keep you up so late, people, I really am. I'm tempted to go past 11, I am, but it's just tempted. Pierrot says BBM is overrated. John Alchemy says it's a bit off key. Is that what it is? Original material, shot by you, you know, not pulled off of some and twisted, you know. Yep, solid track, competent track, not really my thing, leans well towards the psytrance, probably going to be an 8.5 from me, but it was nice to see a video of you actually doing things, rather than just like a SoundCloud thing. Oh, am I subbed? Yeah, I am, brilliant. Okay, so yeah, it's getting late, guys. I'm hanging right now. Where are we? There we go. Let's go to Dean. Boom. Bastards. No one was doing 170 until I did those fucking DJ streams, you cunt. Stop it. It's Dean Doors, what the fuck did you all expect? Where the hell is the light? Oh, there. Yep. Dean says, why do you think I'm a 147? It's because of you. What have I done? What have I done? No. Oh, thank God for that. I thought he was over. Streaming to public broadcast music TV as well. The 170 BPM show. Let's get some pictures then. If you feel inclined to take some pictures and put them in the URL of yourself watching the URL. I'll do a thank you post in a minute because you're doing 170 BPM stuff, which is fucking crazy. I'll play some of my 170 BPM sets as an outro then. Oh yeah, look, action, let's love this Dean Daughters. What did you expect? He's not going to get less than 9 fucking ever. You still there, Pudge? I'll pick her up, she won't like it, but this is Pudge. I tried. Yeah, I'm so glad I played you tonight, Dean, I really am. Jams t-shirt as well. like he enjoyed fucking doing that. I'm so glad you're all on the 170 tip. I really, really am. It's just there's so much more energy to it, right? I'm so fed up of hearing 135 BPM stuff. It's unbelievable. And you're all literally raining down on me tonight. You really, really are. Dean, that was awesome. The gold star, the gold button through to the next round. Honestly, that was fucking amazing, mate. Glad I played that tonight. I really, really, I really, really am. You 170 junkie motherfuckers. Right, I think we got time for maybe 2 more if we're lucky. And then...
A world without nature won't...
Again? At least it's not climate change.
Taken to a place deep inside.
Oh, 7-minute track now. This is the last one tonight.
Hypnotized, I surrender all control.
Donington says, thank you for the review of my track. Just watched it back. We'll resubmit when finished. Excellent day. Oh, that's going to be loud. Let me just turn that down. Oh, the difference between YouTube and SoundCloud. Anyway, Surge B. I know who this is, but I can't remember it. Who knows who this is? Where's your track, Verdroid? Fuck me, the standard of track is just ridiculous. Did you sign in as Verdroid or what, Verdroid? Did say warning 125 happy commercial track, listen with caution, summertime sunset cocktails on the beach vibe, and it was absolutely. There you go, go on then mate, we'll do you some clothes. Rocking the 130, making it sound beautiful. Excellent. Verdroid says, oh, you should have mentioned this before. You were like, if I've got a track in, I can't make it next week, I will make allowances. You'll attack me, so stop offering it up. And then you get overexcited and run off. Demanding little madam. Yes, Verdroid, something sexy about this track. I think it's a 9 at the moment. Again, it's nice. I just don't get as excited as I do about the 170 BPM. Excellent, Paul. Thank you very much for your contribution this evening. And you did warn us that it was cheesy, 125 BPM, sunshine stuff. And honestly, dude, it's not a problem. It's really not. It's personal preference. There were, excuse me, people in the comment section that were loving it, and I was loving it based on its production values. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us, Paul, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks, I guess. point something at least. 9 doesn't feel enough. Shut up. Go chase a dog. It's like almost, it's got to be a 10 again. It's beautiful, it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, mate, another 10 from me. Perfect, perfection, structure and sound. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many 10s do we have tonight? It's ridiculous. Sexy, groovy, glitchy, smooth, absolutely beautiful. Was just not, you know, another track of the night. It's ridiculous, right? Doing the URL has really made me self-conscious of my own music. I really need to start writing. Honestly, you lot are just leaps and bounds ahead of me at the moment. Actionless Lover says beat is okay, but needs a bit more variation after the drop. The cover art, as mentioned, is bothering. I like the cover art. I love the track of the night. Beautiful, beautiful. Melicott says inspiring, I agree. O'clock, people. 2.5 hours of the show. Let's hope I got halfway through. That was stunning. So much so, I am going to offer up this over here so you can go over here and write a little comment that says, "Ah, we really enjoyed that." If you wouldn't mind, that's what this is all about. So what you do is you go over to here, you find this, and you have that on a laptop while you listen to us on a phone, or the other way around, and then, you know, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Because that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Yeah, track of the night could have got a bit crazier after the drop, but it did everything that it needed to do. Right then, we have come to the ultimate track of the evening, and the ultimate track this evening is the Verdroid. The Verdroid is K. van der Hayden and hails from Belgium or Netherlands, I'm not 100% sure. And usually it's crazy noise. This is a 7-year-old track. Oh my god. And it has 112 plays on it. Alright, are we ready to listen to what Kay was writing 7 years ago? Let's see.
Thinking of becoming a teacher? At Bath Spa University, our teacher training programs are rated outstanding by Ofsted and lead to a PGCE with qualified teacher status.
Money for running these ads on my show? Can I do that? I don't want to turn it up much more because I know it's just going to get daft in a minute. okay. I mean, it has got melody. I mean, and no melody anymore. You don't look 36k, you look like just about out of your 20s, mate. So you're looking youthful. Told you it was going to get daft. Worship at the altar of Cave and the Hayden the Murderoid. Oh, guess what? Stop! Stop! Oh no, I thought it was under 2 minutes, and I didn't have to mark it. Okay, finishing the part 1 of Shoutout 9 in style. Your stuff's bonkers, mate. Yeah, much more melodic. That one had melody to it and like some structure, I guess. I'll give you a 9 on it, K. Why not? If I was in a club and that was playing at the end, I would be appreciating it. That's it, ladies and germs. Part 1. How many 2 new comments? How many comments do we actually have in the thread? Oh god, it looks like we've got loads. Uh, 50. Okay, you can stop you can stop putting into this thread anytime you like. Yeah, it's gonna be a long show next week as well. I'm hoping I've done 25 this evening. I don't know. I've done 30 this evening. Maybe we get another 10, and it'll be another 3.5 hour show next week. Anyway. So we picked up some new people this evening as well. That's fucking great. I don't know how they stumbled across us, or because like our crew aren't even getting fucking notifications for for this, and and anyway. Tonington says, kind of like walking down the corridor of a rehearsal studio with one band playing on the left and another on the right. Someone is mending the road with a pneumatic drill. Yeah, that's a brilliant explanation of what Kay does. Awesome slow, will rewind, and awesome show, says Tonington, or will rewind and rewatch. And Virjoy says, fucking good night. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Good night tonight. Took me a little while to get into the show, which is great. Sometimes it can take me an hour or so. This time it was about 20 minutes when we were in. There was a couple of rants along the way, and some fucking absolutely beautifully stunning music. Like the level at the URL is just going through the roof. Is it because the show exists? Is it because of the output of what you're doing because the show exists, or is it because of the advice we're given? Who knows? Who cares? What I know is all of my friends are leveling up. You know, even the ones who were fucking great at the beginning are leveling up as well. It's ridiculous. You're also collabing with people as well, you know. So that's a great thing to see. Yeah, everybody coming together and doing things, working together, you know, and being really really nice to each other and tight as well, you know, and looking after each other is beautiful. Once again, I want to thank the producers that put into the show tonight. God knows how many tracks we had. I'm hoping it's 30. If we did, then I'm in with a chance of making next week's show under 4 hours. I want to thank the co-hosts, so that would be me this evening. I hope to have somebody in next week. I hope to have Lindsay in. She said she was going to pop into the chat, but she did not, which is a real shame. Because yeah, like I say, we're all under stress at the moment. You know, lockdown's crap and left us feeling, you know, pretty itchy. Pretty icky, and yeah, we're just trying to find our feet in the world again and stuff. Some people have just dived back in, but I know for me, I'm not really in a rush to get back out there, which is ridiculous. But anyway, I want to thank the people that have commented tonight and liked and shared, because without you, we don't have a vibe for the evening. It's just me playing music to nobody watching. So thank you all for joining me this evening. Shall we do it all again next week? I feel like we should do it all again next week. I feel like we should meet here 7:30 every Tuesday and chat music. I think that's the thing to do, isn't it? It's like I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but for me, it keeps me sane. You know, it's a regularity in a world that's a little bit crazy at the moment, and we don't know where it's going. Ooh. Right. I'm off. I'm going to leave you with some of my 170 BPM stuff. I'm only going to play like 5 minutes or so of it because I is fucking knackered. But again, I want to thank you all for joining me, and yeah, we shall see you next week. Been an epic show. Like I say, if you fancy taking a picture of yourself watching the show or just after the show, or you know, URL fam or whatever, then please put it in the group. I'll put the thank you post in the group presently, and if you want to put that in there, that would be absolutely awesome. Right, eyes off. I'm going to leave you with this. Me at 170. This stuff is produced at about 135-ish, something like that. And I pervert it by taking it up to 170. And I've just bought a whole new bunch of tracks for this. This is mostly Specimen A and Far Too Loud, sped up to fuck. Check me out. In the mix. Jonathan Cross has turned up for the last 2 minutes of the show. How's it going, Jonathan? Yeah, Jonathan, Carly is a whiz with a camera. She really, really is. Yeah, the gig was great. Thank you so much. Big love, Clan Army, each and every motherfucking last one of you. I'll see you here next week. Until then, have a great time.
Try to find when I wait for the beat on the other side. Know you there, baby, 'cause I hate to. I know you feel honey.